Okay, let's get. First of all, I've already seen. There's a difference between social programs and socialism, but they're kind of similar because the government now regulates what you can and can't do. If the government takes away your SNAP benefits, well, now you're going to go rob the stores. If you go rob the stores, they will close up, and then you have nothing. They will close up, empty the shelves, and go somewhere else. That's what they'll do. Okay? Now, while social programs are supposed to be a safety net until you get back on your feet and start working for yourself, you just rely on these things and you rely on the government. The American Indians rely on the government, unfortunately. And these people were fucking railroaded. Russell Means said it perfectly in his little speech. This is what he said.
Paraphrase the former Secretary of the Department of the Interior, James Watt. If you want to see an example of failed socialism, go to an Indian reservation.
Okay? This is what happens when you rely on the government for things. Because they will cut you off whenever they want to. This is what they're going to do in New York City. If fucking Zoltan Handjob fucking gets in the mayor's office, he is going to put in these government-run grocery stores, which we know don't work. Okay? They tried it in Kansas City, not working. Sorry, they closed it down. People were stealing from it, blah, blah, blah. He wants to pay people $30 an hour. Businesses will either shut down or cut staff. The free grocery store that's, not free, but the low-cost grocery store that the government wants to open up, that can close at any time they want, okay, and leave you out in the fucking dust. Well, in the time that they're there, the poor guy who has the market across the street, who has to pay property taxes and has to pay staff and has to pay rent for where he is, whereas the government-run grocery store doesn't have to do that, except pay people. But they want to pay them an astronomical amount. So when the market across the street goes out of business, and then all of a sudden this so-called low-cost fucking grocery store fails, because it's failed in other cities, you will have nowhere to go, because no business will reopen in New York City as long as that guy is mayor. This is exactly what you're asking for when you rely on the government, because they can take it away from you real quick. Real quick. I mean, the videos I saw today of people already robbing the Wawa, and they're threatening to fucking raid the grocery stores on Saturday. I mean, you got to wake up, people. This is a Democratic problem, and you got to get on the phone to your Democratic representative and say, what the fuck are you doing? That's the only way things are going to change. Booyah.